Good morning, everybody. It's Kane here, and I just got through a meditation, and what came out of it was the very ending, which is after what I have received. I just sat with that, and I know my mentor always told me and others to always just sit with themselves after they have received and integrated something. But now I know that means to honor what they have received. I'm just going to refocus that. And on that moment, or on that topic of talking about refocusing, it's exactly that, to honor yourself as these energies refocus into your alignment. So to deeply hold what is coming into us, and the remembrance that it's all right to be not without yourself. Yourself is just a person journeying through you, and to experience this as an embodied person, it's one of the greatest honors we can receive. Working from a place of body movement and exercise and feeling it in new ways, self-discovery through your curious understanding of what a body actually is. You know, it's a temple, it's meant to be explored. And when it's sacred, you realize what your heart is actually telling you. This light that comes within, it starts from a place of honoring what you are giving yourself at this time. Because at the same time, spirits give you what is kept in harmony and peace. It comes from a place of harmony and peace. And to bring that within you, it's one of the greatest blessings you can receive. Harmony is an act of love and respect for yourself. We are initiating one of the main causes that we deserve on a daily basis, that which is a blessing. And receiving these blessings, it makes us all one, all together, believing that yourself is myself, that their harmony is their harmony, that golden rule, what you do to yourself, you do to others. I remember a time I had such a hard time believing what it was really meaning to connect to Earth. And I had to seek it throughout the body instead of seek it clearly throughout just by my psyche. And the body was the first connector to everything that surrounds me. Only by a conscious intuition, a conscious intention, making this reality real to me, because the body is in this reality. I have touch, I have senses, I have heart, and all that matters to the body. Whereas the psyche, its imagination is only made from the purity of knowing, and it can know what it feels and what it can think, but it can't actually touch what it's made to feel. And touching brings a bigger respect to what is around us, such as planting a garden. When we give to this garden, it acknowledges that we honor it in such a way that allows us to give and receive to ourselves back, because we are planting seeds that know our body will receive this nutrition from whatever it grows into the fruits of our labors. It is the path which insinuates all that comes back to us. That, what's that word called? In any respectable account, coming to this legion of selves, this self that is integrating into self. And when we honor that, we can see the holding space, those two stories merging together and creating one new self, such as two parents and the child. Given this time to make something new of ourselves, to merge and create and relate and discover new ways to move and flow. You know, a tree doesn't just grow out of necessity towards the sun. It grows out of the watery ways of a river. You know, it's bending and blending and being so it can get along with the other community of trees. So sometimes a tree will completely shade another tree. But most often I feel like they don't try to achieve those ends, that they bend around them. I always like looking up to the sky and you see a hole. You always once in a while see this hole, and it's like a perfect symmetry of how this tree's branches and leaves have worked around one another. Whereas you can see the sky and it's not completely overshadowing you and all others, although they do keep other saplings smaller in the shade. But that's the nature of life. We have moved into darkness now. I shall go into the darkest territories known to man. My name is Kane McIntyre. Thank you for this video of the watchings. Bye bye.